All aboard! It's time to hop aboard my spaceship. Because you are now tuned into What is the Matrix TV? Donald Trump, the President of the United States of America, has the COVID virus, coronavirus. And we know that they flew that plane into March Air Force Base right next to Corona. Coincidentally, we right now, we're filming live next to the Mission Inn, the historic Mission Inn downtown Riverside. And we're gonna talk about so many things today. We're gonna uplift your mind because you're not gonna see this on Eyewitness News or Channel 7 or MTV or VH1. So let me flip my notes. Let me flip my notes real quick. So before we get into it, we're gonna get into the COVID. You know, are we actually being controlled by an elite group of people? Stop. Are we being controlled by a group elite of people? Are these agendas that they're giving to us part of a mind control program? If Donald Trump were to die today, would there be martial law? Then today there's the vice president debate. So we have to look at if the president, one of these presidents who get elected, die, the vice president is the president. And Donald Trump, if he wins again, would be considered, I believe, the oldest president of all time. So now, for those people who have elderly parents and elderly people over 60 and 70, health is a concern. My dad has Alzheimer's. My mom, 75. So when we talk about this matrix that we're living in, we really have to take things into consideration when we learn about this American society. Because for me, JasonElmst Williams, the master of the universe, we're living in a prison right now. A prison that you might not be able to see, smell, or touch. But they give you laws. They give you ideas. Matter of fact, they give you entertainment. Lakers about to win the championship. But what does that have to do with elevating your mind to the higher level? Because for me, now we talk about God and the devil. For me, there's no such thing as God. But the word, for me, God would mean the higher echelon of my mind. So I would like to be on that God body, that higher mind state. So tonight we're gonna get to it. So we're gonna go to a real clip right now. What we got? Gooby coming through? Is someone coming through the Stargate? Is someone dialing in right now? Who's coming through? I see smoke. I see. Wait. Oh Lord, have mercy. Whoa, man.
What up,
we done dialed into the spaceship in the mother wheel. Oh man. Well, you been hanging around Trump on
you son of a bitch.
You and Donald Trump done made the Space Force. I don't need no viruses. I don't need anything. What have you brought through this Stargate? Gooby?
That is you stinking fucking humans, okay?
I'm not a human. I thought we were best friends. I
Fuck
haven't
you.
seen you. How did you even dial in?
I've been waiting on the goddamn meteor all damn day and you left me out there.
Well, it's a full moon tonight, right?
Anyway, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, brother. How you
Psych! Fuck you!
Oh, fuck you too. Can you please turn up the sound effects volume for me, please? So, you got the COVID-19 or you got the mask on?
Yeah, because I knew I was coming here to Earth to see you, and I've seen a couple of your hosts, and I wore a mask before the COVID even came out when I met them. But it's really cool to be here, come down there just to see what you guys are doing, cruising through space, getting high.
So what do you feel is going on planet Earth?
A bunch of fucking bullshit. Are you guys ever going to get this motherfucker out of office?
Who? Which president? All the presidents have been bad. Make America great again. Have you ever heard of a company called of America, or Rome, or Greece, or Atlantis? Which? Because you come through so many civilizations, Gooby. You've been there in the ancient Sumerian civilizations. You even got in the fight with Kermit Frog, didn't you?
Well, he's green and
the Muppets.
I'll take his pussy, trust me.
And what's up with Miss Piggy?
She's a whore.
Oh, you hit that too. So when it comes to this election in this time zone, and you got this, what do you feel? What
6 feet.
Oh. Well, in the debate is 12 feet. And the debate is 12 feet tonight. And they have a plexico plastic guard up. This is entertainment.
Did you stop up and grab me a 40 when you came on the way?
I did.
Well, let's see
I
it.
got you a 32 because you be getting too loaded sometimes, man. You be getting too loaded sometimes. But I got you something, man. Oh, drunk ass motherfucker. Drinking liquor. Boy, I should slap the dog shit out you now. Oh, man. Let's go to our co-host, one of my best friends, one of the coolest people on the planet. Chad, what's good with you, brother?
What's going on, everybody? Oh, man, just hanging in there, enjoying it out on the Stargate, enjoying it out. You know what it is. Man, Donald Trump, what can we say? Donald Trump got COVID-19.
I don't believe that shit.
Well, Gooby, guess what? You get what you asked for. You know, the guy was walking around with no mask. He actually had a guy from his cabinet. I believe the guy's name is Herman Cain.
Mm-hmm.
Turn on my sound effects.
One thing I want to tell you about Herman Cain is Herman Cain is a black guy. He's the only black guy that's a coon that's from the Cain that died. That's from his cabinet that died.
Yeah.
However, that's someone they don't talk about because they advocate you to not wear a mask. However, he went to a rally and died, I want to say a week after Herman Cain died. So you have to pay attention to how they work and some of the things they're doing. They're advocating you to not wear a mask. However, when the black person from their cabinet dies, black coon, I should say, Herman Cain, they sit up there, don't say anything about it. Now you sit up there and see everybody from the Republican Party is getting the COVID-19.
White people be lying?
Right?
Well, throughout history. Oh, do we got a caller? Who's hitting us?
Is that
up?
your mom? Tell her I'll call her back.
No. Who's hitting me up? So Murdoch, you guys got to hit up Murdoch. Oh, and we definitely have a guest tonight, Dominique Bell. So we're going to get into so many things tonight. But what's up with you, Gooby? How has outer space been? Donald Trump created a space force in the sky. Have you heard about that? So if Donald Trump spent billions of dollars and was allowed to build a space force, would that mean that he's gonna already be president? What are you seeing going on in this new world order?
The Space Force is bullshit. You people haven't even been to space.
Wait.
You have no way to get there.
Is the Earth
no
flat? Is the Earth flat or round? Are we spinning in a globe?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. The government, I made a deal with them that I wouldn't tell anybody. So, well, don't you know? You're Jason the God.
Well, when we say God, like I said, God is a word for me.
Mm-hmm.
God is a word.
What are you doing?
I'm lighting this candle.
Oh, okay.
That's fire, by the way.
Earth, wind, and fire, elements.
Did you already know about fire, or you guys haven't learned about it yet?
Well, talk to us. Talk to us.
Fire.
What do you feel
We
about
got
fire?
lasers,
I'm trying to turn up the volume.
radio-controlled dildos. We got it all.
That's you, dude.
Is your mic messing up?
No, we're actually trying to do the sound effects right now, y'all, but I want the sound, so it's all good.
How's this one?
Aliens eat? And what do you feel about the food right now going on planet Earth?
I never really ate anything. I had some top ramen that one of your spaceship left here in the in the cargo pack. It kind of escaped. That tastes like shit too.
What do you feel, Chaz, going on in this new world order with the food, Donald Trump, like we were saying? Let's get back on subject and roll around.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, food's horrible. I mean, it costs money to eat, and unfortunately, the black people are the. And you don't have your license?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. What?
Continue. I was listening.
Is it up? Volume? You hear anything? Am I coming in clear? Green. All right.
You don't-
Technical difficulties and sound.
Earth shit is so cheap.
Oh Lord.
But as I wanted to say, if you know anything about the wealth gap, a wealth gap is really the difference between white and black.
Mm-hmm.
It's very different. 10 times the wealth that white people have than black people. When you talk in terms of eating good, I mean, it kind of reverts back to slavery.
Matt.
Black
So
people,
white people have more money on Earth than black people do?
Oh yeah, loads more.
I didn't know
10
that.
times more in a household.
Is that why my Negro roommate didn't have the rent for so many months?
That's why your Negro roommate didn't have the rent for so
Yeah, I figured that. Gotta find me a white guy or white chick on Earth.
No problem. That's what unfortunately, that's what you'll see. It's a lot of.
What else you got, buddy? What else is going on the planet?
Well, right now we're trying to live on Instagram, so you guys already know we need donations, need more volunteers, and need more help because this is a real production. We're gonna talk about Donald Trump possibly dying, y'all. I want y'all to know this. There's something called predictive programming, to where people who control this matrix actually put things in your mind.
You live right now?
Yeah, we're live already. So you probably have to flip it. Okay. So basically, we're on the Donald Trump stuff. You know, this is the things in the Matrix we're going to talk about this episode because we're living in a prison. We're living in a society outside of Mother Nature where we're being bombarded with false ideologies and ideas. If we were living in the forest, if we had our own land, we would not even be concerned with Donald Trump. But yet, every day we have to wake up to these ideologies of racist white men. America was founded upon racism. And then us as black men and women.
How long have they been racist?
You would have to tell me because I would go into my personal opinions about certain things, going to Egypt, Samaria, ancient Rome, and Greece, and saying, because people say racism is power. So people say, well, black people hate white people, Mexicans hate this group, but technically racism is you being basically able to control people, correct? With the hate. So throughout history, there's been a group of people who've basically created societies and gone around the world making other people believe certain things, and once they start believing in certain things, they act it out. We're living in a world, Chad, where Donald Trump is the fucking president. Of who? But what is the president? What is the fucking president?
Someone that gives you an illusion that you guys have a choice or power.
Elaborate further.
President gets to govern affairs that they allow him to govern. I noticed you guys never really arrest anybody bad. No drug dealers are caught. The politicians usually get away. So it's basically just a false sense of power.
So, Chad, do you feel that we're living in a government society that's controlled? So when we talk about Trump, when we talk about police brutality that we were talking about earlier, reparations, and Gooby, the last time I talked to you a few years ago, you said, man, it's sad that every time we have to talk about police brutality.
Well,
every week we hear about a black man getting killed.
Every week.
It's like laughable. People rioted for Rodney King. Rest in peace, brother. He got his ass beat. Now I'm thinking, was that shit planned? Was that all planned? How this white boy was somehow getting his new camera and filming a nigga getting his ass
It definitely
whipped.
could be.
Because now I'm looking at all this. They just let George Floyd's murderer out on $1 million bail. Hello.
Hello.
$1 million, huh?
A police officer in Texas, they arrested him, but he done murdered a brother, breaking up a fight, the witnesses say, and they murdered him. Tased him and shot him.
Says here they let him out in 24 hours.
Wow.
Didn't take that long for him to get the money, did he?
But
Not even 2 weeks.
we're focused on Miami Heat and the Lakers. So what's going on with the Lakers? Let's talk about it in the Miami Heat. Let's get 5 minutes to that.
No problem. I mean, Miami Heat and the Lakers right now. You have the Lakers. They're up 3-1. Miami Heat. They fought a really tough game last night. However, Miami Heat fell short, as we both know. Jimmy Butler the night prior to that, though, did go for 40 with triple doubles.
I like that.
I like LeBron. I like him.
In the finals, in a winning.
I like Hero too. Where do you win?
White Hero?
Yeah.
Any good?
He's good.
Okay,
He's good.
Who was
And then
that
Pat
white guy
Riley-
that kept missing every damn shot and layup on the other team? Who was that guy
It's the other team.
that played you guys? Who played against the Lakers the other day?
The Heat.
The Heat.
The Miami Heat.
Who was the white guy? Any team with too many white guys, then I don't like to watch it. I
Dominique.
don't like to watch it.
So, why you don't like sports?
I love sports, just not watching white guys play sports.
Oh, so you're telling me that if black people didn't play in the NBA, in the NFL, white people who basically run the NBA wouldn't make money? Because that's really what it seems like
Well,
to me.
it wouldn't be very fun to watch.
You know, Chad, I always look at this, man. If there were no black people in the NBA and NFL, would people watch?
I don't know, because a slam dunk contest on a 2-foot tall rim would not be very entertaining.
Wow.
Even white sports are different. Look at cricket, croquet. I mean, shit.
What about golf?
Golf, one of the easiest sports in the world for old, rich white men.
You know, I know a lot of prominent people of this period who play golf. And they say that it was very racist, right?
Yes,
Back in the day.
It is.
They wouldn't allow black people even on the golf course.
They didn't allow black people to do anything. You ever notice it's always the first black this, the first black that?
Can we get a
That's
picture
because no niggas was doing
of Pence
shit.
and Kamala Harris again?
I'd hit that.
And then I wanna know, were you ever around when the Olmecs were around? Because on What is the Matrix TV, we're gonna talk about books.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna talk about so many different topics.
That is one ugly white man.
Oof. Now
He's really white.
so if Donald Trump dies and wins the election, that means he would be president, right?
Well, after the after party, yes, he would be, because everybody would be partying.
And if Joe Biden happens to pass away, if he wins president, she would be president, correct?
Could be.
So basically, this is a potential of disaster, or is it a beautiful thing? Right now, Gooby, what would you see if those two were the presidents of this country?
I'd see a racist, a half nigga, and probably more trouble than we could fucking stand. For sure. I'm 1,000,000 miles away.
So let's get this month right now. Tales from the Hood. Tales from the Hood. Do you remember that movie, Gooby? Have you ever seen that one?
I sure did. I love seeing Negroes in their habitat.
You know, I always wonder, you know, I say this is the start of the holidays. And as a kid, I always said they start the holidays with death, murder, Jason, Elm Street, Michael Myers, Friday the 13th.
Isn't your name Jason Elm Street?
Yeah, I'm Jason.
I guess you
But
failed
I
to see
didn't
the
call
irony
myself
in that.
that was my name.
Please continue.
That was my name. So in the movie Tales from the Hood, they were actually kicking knowledge. If you guys used to watch that movie, or if you've ever seen it, on the bottom they show you how the brothers were gang banging. So it's imperative for our brothers to start learning that gang banging and thugging only leads you to a certain way.
What way is that?
Death and making money for these devils. You know, we're going to talk a little bit about the music industry and entertainment. It all coincides. If there was no NFL or NBA right now, what do you think society would be like? If there were no black men slaving for the majority of Jewish owners, what would society be like? Gooby, Chad, what do you feel?
Prosperous for black people. I mean, all of our resources, minerals, all the gold, the rubber. Have you seen what they stole from Africa? All the resources. Africa is the heart that gives out to all of the world. If you look at it in that way, in that aspect, where it's resources that's been taken and distributed out. However, you look back at Africa and have nothing. I mean, I seen something where they said Africa in a few years will soon be China from all the stuff that's opening up.
That's what I heard too.
Right. You heard that, huh? All the way out there in space.
All the way out, yeah. I did. But you blacks are letting it go. So I mean, what can I do? What can you do?
Well, Chad, like we were talking about reparations, lack of knowledge.
Well, you hear about the California reparations that just was passed by Gavin Newsom.
We just
What's
talked
reparations?
about that.
Reparations.
Talk about it, Chad.
Well, the reparations is the root word for reparations is repair. Okay, so a lot of people have received reparations throughout the United States.
Dominique, I thought you left.
Jews, Japanese, Indians, and be very specific about Indians. They're very specific when they give out their reparations as well. It's not just every Indian gets it. So that's something else that also should be noted as well.
Has anyone gotten these reparations?
Of course, are you kidding me? Obama gave out
Murdoch.
It was $12,000 to Jews.
We'll go to the break.
What about the
and
black
bring
people?
Ed.D.
Did they get any?
The black people got a headache. And I'm just like, no, black people didn't get anything. Black people didn't receive anything under Obama. We didn't get any tangible.
Wasn't he a black president?
I mean, some would argue the fact that, of course, he's a black president in terms of you look at his skin, he's black. Some would argue the fact that he's not a black American president, and that has something to do with the reparations.
Well, I agree because he didn't have for me personally, there was a so-called first black president. And people say, Jason, black people are already presidents, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
If this was the first black president, Barack Obama,
Okay.
he was raised in Hawaii.
Ooh.
Pineapple eating nigga, huh?
Well, you weren't raised over here in the States like that. And then second of all, your mama is white.
Ooh.
And we never met your daddy.
Maybe
And he's
that's why
from
he became
Africa.
president.
They bragged about that.
Yeah.
My dad, you talk about our grandfathers fucking went through slavery. Even indigenous beings we got locked up.
So I just want to piggyback on that, Jay, is his mom being white and his daddy being from, I think, South Africa is where they're from, which is cool. And it's nothing, I mean, that's all.
Much love to all people, but we're
love.
spitting facts because this is how we have to get our intelligence, how we perceive the
When
world.
you understand reparations,
Okay,
when you understand
repairing.
why, exactly, you understand why you're receiving them. Then you have to start to think about, okay, African Americans will receive reparations. However, how will they be distributed out? Who will receive them? Who will not qualify and who will qualify? And then who will now see, hey, I don't qualify for that shit, so guess what? We don't need it. As a matter of fact, the blacks that do need it, they're lazy. So then you'll get that narrative from some blacks that kind of know they don't qualify. Then when you think about, excuse me, Gooby. Then when you think about their, lineage,
You're a rude fucker, aren't you?
then when you think about their lineage, it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up to money that's given. It doesn't add up to Harriet Tubman. It doesn't add up to slavery. It doesn't add up to any of that.
So
why
give
the hell
us a
would they
10-minute
care?
second before you and Brother Dominique and we start getting into movies and all that. So give us something right now before we go into a good skit of the KKK coming to Riverside and all that.
Okay.
Where are we going this week? Where do you see October, Red October, going?
I mean, I see Red October. Obviously, it's a strong month because November 3rd, I believe that's the month we're going to pick the president, right? There's a lot of the judgment that needs to be going on with the black community.
I like that sound.
Not voting isn't an option. I don't believe that's an option. I think, I mean, if you wanted to even vote down ballot, if you wanted to vote just in your.
So we'll end it with that. We're going to talk about voting. Gooby, are you walking through Stargate? Are you going to chill with us?
What would you like me to do?
I would like you here every week, every once in a while, but don't be surprising me like that, man.
Can you stay 6 feet away from me, fucker, please?
Excuse me. So we're going to go into a quick little commercial, quick little skit. You are tuned into What is the Matrix TV. I'm your host, JasonElmst Williams, chilling with my brother Chad and fucking Crazy Gooby, the alien from outer space. Stay tuned.
You're crazy.
Hello, America. We have a major decision soon, and we want to know that we are ready as a people to ready get busy. Are we not ready? We want to make sure that you get out to vote and keep our brethren president. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming and the rocket's red glare? The niggers didn't see the bombs in the air. We crept in at times of night, and our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Yeah, for the land, I said, for the land of the free and the home of the slaves.
EventStreams.us has all your audio and video production needs. Live stream, record, and edit any event with packages to fit every budget, large or small. Stream your wedding, birthday party, sporting event, concert, or performance. Start a podcast, talk show, or broadcast your church service every Sunday. If you could dream it, we can stream it. Again, that's EventStreams.us, streaming live content online since 2009.
Hi, my name is Janae. I'm 12 years old, and I have two major loves in life. One is playing softball. The other is flipping houses with my family. This is my Uncle Rob. He is a real estate broker. He acquires the houses and I design them. Along with my dad and grandpa, we take an average house and turn it into someone's dream house. We are always swinging for the fences. Our goal is to profit $50,000 per house. When we reach our goal, we call that a home run house.
Say I won't stop, and when I reach the top, I'ma scream thunder rock. They say a nigga hot, they say I won't stop, and when I reach the top, I'ma scream thunder rock. They say a nigga hot, they say I won't stop, and when I reach the top, I'ma scream thunder rock. They say a nigga hot, they say I won't stop, and when I reach the top, I'ma scream thunder rock. African dashiki, uncle around my neck, got his ISIS tatted on my belly, all about respect. I do it for the cause, I live for my queens, all my niggas kings, captain of my team. Life is just a dream, life ain't what it seems. You're just a player in the game if you don't own the league. Hop on the magic carpet, fly with me to a whole new world that they call Elm Street. Stay away from haters, stay away from busters, because in Never Land ain't no room for these suckers. Stay away from haters, stay away from busters, because in Never Land ain't no room room for these suckers. They say a nigga hot. They say I won't stop. And when I reach the top, I'ma scream thunder rock. They say a nigga hot. They say I won't stop. And when I reach the top, I'ma scream thunder rock. They say a nigga hot. They say I won't stop. And when I reach the top, I'ma scream thunder rock. They say a nigga hot. They say I won't stop. And when I reach the top, I'ma scream thunder rock.
Oh my dear Mr. Williams. Information is power. If you don't have the information, one cannot seize power. You need to think about becoming mentally competitive. Being black does not free you from being a responsible individual.
Riverside, the turf, we in another zone. So futuristic, welcome to the Thunderdome. Posted in the hood, the homie got the chrome. And if you niggas tripping, silver bullets getting blown. Chicken with real killers that'll kill you at your home. And if you niggas tripping, your body hitting the flow. Fuck the police is the code that I live by. Kill a pig, cook the swine, fuck the cock, I hope they die. Black man in America, I'm not opposed to shine. Living in this white man's world is a waste of time.
Black man in America, I'm not opposed to shine. Living in this white man's world is a waste of time.
They say a nigga hot, they say I won't stop. And when I reach the top, I'ma scream thunder rock. They say a nigga hot, they say I won't stop. And when I reach the top, I'ma scream thunder rock. They say a nigga hot, they say I won't stop. And when I reach the top, I'ma scream thunder rock. They say a nigga hot, they say I won't stop. And when I reach the top, I'ma scream thunder rock. Thunder rock, thunder rock, thunder rock.
We're tuned in live in the Matrix. What it do?
I'm
What it
almost
do? Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. I got my brother Dominique in the building.
What's up, y'all? What's up, peoples? How y'all doing? It's Dominique Marcel. I'm chilling with my man JasonElmst.
Yes,
Finally
sir.
connected with him. What's all good?
How you been, King?
Hey.
Tell us about yourself before we even start getting into it.
Well, shit. Besides being just a cool cat from the IE, you know, I'm actually an actor. Go by the name Dominique Marcel. Y'all can catch me on IMDb and such. Done little films and everything here for the last 10 years or so. Some short films, student films, but now branching out to the next realm of it. Been on TV a little bit. You might have caught me on Bosch on Amazon real quick in a little side frame or whatever. But I'm actually here to speak about my man's project right now, my man Pride Pierce.
I saw you. Was that you on the actual first part of the trailer?
Yeah. I played one of the characters named Kendrick, where we're just kind of watching the news segments going on. I don't know if you remember, like at the beginning of the summer or so, there's been a couple incidents where a couple black people have been found hung in trees and such, you know. Yeah, I mean, they've been found them hung on the trees and everything like that, and they've been like pretty much ruled as suicides and such, and you heard nothing else from it, you know. I mean, it's like, why would somebody just go out there in the middle of anywhere and just hang themselves, you know, and, you know, commit suicide and everything? So
talk about that. Repeat that again, because I remember in Palmdale, they the brother, they said hung himself. We didn't hear about that. Talk about that. And what made you want to be a part of that project? Just tell us about you.
Yeah, it was the mystery of that, man. I remember hearing like a couple incidents of that going on over the summer or beginning of the summer, and for that to just be lingering on as like nothing, like somebody just decided just to end their lives and make it a spectacle like that, and just to be ruled like a suicide and brushed under the rug. To be honest with you, brother, it was one point in my life where I almost committed suicide. So I was like, nah, we're not going to end these people's legacy and their names like that. So my man Pride Pierce decided to make a film about that, write a story about a brother who caught up in those certain same circumstances, but it was not a suicide whatsoever. It was some like the racist, you know, people that are out there that pretty much roughed him up and committed that crime. And so he created a narrative film exploring what that possibly could be, and it's called Trauma. And we got a 30-second trailer that's floating out there if you got Vimeo.
Where can we find it? It's on YouTube, right?
It's not on YouTube. I think he got issues with YouTube right now, so I think he likes to
IME. So tell us.
Yeah, so it's on IMDb. It's on Vimeo. You know, getting straight and getting all nice. But yeah, you can catch it on Vimeo if you look up the film Trauma or search under Pride Pierce, Pryde, Pierce, Pierce. And you might be able to catch a little 30-second trailer with a little red background and everything like that. I've done plenty of projects with my man Pride over the years.
Tell us about your projects.
Oh man, let's see. What about?
Because
know what?
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm
Who's that?
proud of you. I look up to you. I follow you. I watch you. There's only a few people who I say when I wake up, I say, okay, let me check this brother's page.
Yeah, man.
You know, you inspire me, and then you're different. You have your own lane.
I try to carve my own lane, man, because honestly, that's the only way you can become irreplaceable is to be different. You know what I mean? So it's like be so contemporary that anybody can just choose anybody in a dime a dozen. So you gotta be different and be irreplaceable. You know? So yeah, I got projects that's on YouTube. The most notable one you might catch out there is this Batman fan film we did a couple years back, like 2009 or whatever.
I love Batman.
You love Batman?
I do. I love.
You got some Batman for your ass, straight in the San Bernardino Riverside area.
I always thought he was a cop.
Oh, fuck Batman. It's all about the rise of the Joker, though. This film we did was
because you were talking to Gooby in backstage. So
yeah,
where are you guys headed with everything?
I was interested about this racism thing. Who is perpetrating all this racism?
Gooby, I think you would know a lot about that because I deal with so many different races out there in the universe. We dealing with like a handful out here. So I think you would be able to help us out more so dealing with the multitude of races in different galaxies and universes and such.
Because I hate those purple motherfuckers. I do.
I like that purple stuff though.
I like
purple pussy is good. Purple pussy is good.
What about they having Avatar Part 2, right?
Yo, is it ever coming out though?
What's up with the film industry then?
Yo,
what's going on with that?
The film
Let
industry,
us know.
Yo, I think it's going to be this situation. People creating their own content because the film industry can't do shit right now, yo.
Wow.
Man,
Might as well.
Because the movie studios is like, if we can't put out our blockbuster films, we not putting it out in the theaters. Like, if y'all ain't putting out these blockbuster films, we ain't opening. We ain't staying open. So it's crazy. They like, check out the new Bond movie was supposed to come out in November.
With the brother Idris Elba.
Nah, he's not the Bond. I wish he was, man. It's a woman. Nah, it's still Daniel Craig, but they decided to pull it. They not doing it in November, so the theaters was like, yo, well, we closing our doors. We tried to open back up for a couple months.
Fucked on Earth.
We fucked.
No movies.
Well,
6 feet, motherfucker.
But like I say this is a time, if ever, where we're not fucked on Earth.
Why you say that?
Tell me why you're not fucked. I'd love to hear that. I'd love to hear that.
Because this hasn't ever happened.
Yeah.
They say that there's nothing new under the sun. I'm starting to disagree with that saying.
There's nothing new under the sun?
You're right.
Nigga, who was doing this?
Yeah,
who was ever doing this? You had to pay millions. My homeboy, I won't drop names, he said, man, Elm. He said, your show, you're going to get it perfect. I know you got your kinks, but he said, man, you know how much motherfuckers would spend for that back in the day? Millions.
Right.
I said, shut up, dog.
Right.
He said, bro. He said, niggas went broke trying to basically live a fantasy.
Yeah.
Is all this shit fake? So you know more than me about the industry.
Smoke
and then
mirrors, man.
Tell us. And
everything is fraudulent. I mean, to the point where, man, I had kind of like qualms with even still chasing it still because there's so much fakeness in it. And of course, everything is fake, but you can't even speak about real subject matter. Check this out, my man.
Independent film. You
gotta go independent to speak your mind. They had a big budget fucking film about my man Brian Banks, who was the college football cat that was supposed to go to the NFL, but the chick
from USC.
I don't know what school he was in, but the chick accused him of rape.
That's a story that always goes on, right?
Yeah,
always goes on.
The movie come out, you don't know what the fuck the movie is about because they can't touch on what the actual case was.
Did they arrest her?
Come on now. She's sitting pretty doing her nails right now. You know what I mean?
Earth white bitches got it.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't speak on those topics in the mainstream. You got to speak it in the independent realm. You know what I mean? So they couldn't even speak that film was about false rape. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you had an independent, you was doing your own drive, your own move, your own lane. You can speak on whatever you want.
Man, we got a character coming over real soon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to yoke him up though.
Yeah.
I heard you're gonna be a clan member up here at the show. I've always wanted to meet one of them.
Yeah.
Just to see
my brother D,
crazy
my brother D. I don't know if he can handle.
Is D gonna punch him out?
I've been doing these kettlebell fucking pulls. I might have to give him a 2-piece real quick. You know what I mean?
D, we're gonna be calm today. Don't you knock this clan member out till I do.
We cool.
But anyway,
we cool.
So
Yeah, man. It's a mother out there though, but we maintain it though.
We got P. Yep. Oh, let the God zoom in. Let's zoom in and see if P has any questions for Dominique. Because I love this.
I'm taking all questions. You know what I mean?
P's and Q's, nigga.
Ah, shit.
Well, wait a second. Hold on, mommy.
What's going on, yo?
That's what friends are for.
You cool?
Back away, nigga.
Oh shit. He put the hard ER on it.
Are you cool?
Back away.
D. Hold on.
Not tonight.
I need good 6 nigger feet.
What's up, bro?
He
Are
said.
y'all good?
Look,
You right here.
look.
You right
You
here.
sure? Cause
Now, if you sit next to my friend, y'all better be nice.
off the camels.
Yeah, man. All right.
I signed the contract. Now you black people don't touch me.
Okay.
look.
Okay.
I'd love to see the nigger whoop his ass.
I'll sue him.
Wait. Gooby, what is a nigga to you? Come here.
Yeah.
Sit
I
down.
will sue.
Sit down.
Sit your
You
white ass
guys
down.
see that white boys tell that dude in the did y'all see the short white dude tell the black dude?
Cracker.
He told him, he said, boy, get in the line, and the dude hit him.
Watch it,
Did y'all see
D. I
that
saw
video?
that.
Yeah, you saw that.
Man, Riverside Ku Klux Klan.
They say Riverside, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up,
You know what I'm
homie?
saying?
We saw you bumping rap music when you pulled up, bitch.
Yeah. So what's up with your President Donald Trump? The other week you said that's your God, and he said he caught the coronavirus and it's a blessing
that
from
Rona.
God.
Got that Rona.
Bullshit.
Your God is sick.
Well, first,
Is he gonna flood the planet like the Bible?
well, first and foremost, I'm gonna do as we all do and deny everything.
Oh,
Donald Trump,
mother!
first and foremost, Donald Trump didn't mean to not wear the mask.
Tell him, my cracker.
Oh, what?
Secondly, I also want to say is
It's
Donald Trump,
October.
he brought awareness to all Americans.
White
about
people be
Do you
coronavirus.
hear this?
And he also want to let you know Donald Trump can live with coronavirus, so can you.
Oh,
You'll be okay.
Wow.
Yo, check this
Everything
out.
tastes nasty on a cracker.
and this is real. This is
Yo.
what we're dealing with, Dominic.
Man,
D,
I heard
D.
this ill concept, yo. Check this out. Imagine this, though. Imagine with Donald Trump catching coronavirus, they use his blood as a vaccine, and all the
Oh!
liberals gotta take it.
Wow! Wow!
Didn't you mention to me, wasn't Donald Trump a clone?
We were talking about that. He looked orange. Murdoch, can we get a picture of Donald Trump?
It was a suntan for Pete's sake.
What?
Oh,
What would
wow!
what would they?
Suntan painted him like a Oompa Loompa.
What
He looked
would
like
they-
an Oompa Loompa from Willy Wonka.
What would they use to
real.
clone him? Some pigskin and what? Some shit?
Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
That is not
Look
a
at that.
human, but blessing from
Groovy.
God.
It is.
Groovy.
So your God,
Yo people.
your God.
Yo people.
Don't you put that on me? Don't you
Oh,
put?
are you wait, Gooby? Are you rolling with the KK?
You're not claiming? You're not
Fuck
claiming your boy?
you! Fuck the Klan! Fuck
Hey, watch your mouth, dude.
fuck all that!
Get the fuck out of here.
Got
Oh,
something for you.
oh, Gooby, he got something for you.
I
And
wish
then
he
this
would.
motherfucker hopped up out the
I
stargate
will
behind
drop
me.
that motherfucker off at the closest meteor.
Proud boy, stand by.
Fuck out of here.
Stand clear, proud
That's your
boy.
people's Gooby. Get them out of here.
Just dare me. I'll press the button.
Hit the button.
See what you big boos have to understand is we're taking over, right?
I like that guy.
We have a annihilation going on with our skin tone. Not a lot of us around.
I heard a lot of you white people are not breeding right. That's why you've been killing black people.
Yeah, I ain't
You
humping no
see all
more.
these goddamn Stephen Currys?
Ooh.
Ruining our damn race.
Wow.
You think I want my son not to look like me?
Wow.
Niggers, aliens, Arabs, and Jews.
So
You hate
your
'em all
main thing
up.
is the genetic annihilation, like Dr. France Welsing, the ISIS papers. Have you ever heard of the ISIS papers?
You heard of that bullshit.
So they said that you, as the Ku Klux Klan, are basically worried about genetic annihilation, meaning that basically when we get so cool again, when the black man becomes God again, the most high supreme so-called human being, all
shit,
the
did
women
you
on
hear?
the planet will want to have sex with us and not have sex with you.
See, you want to say something about that, JasonElmst, Williams? See, in America, we have you guys cool. We as you know, we are the majority, and you guys are the
Y'all can keep
minority.
those
That's
Walmart hoes.
a lie.
We have
Gooby.
you cool. And I also want to say
Sorry, we did our analyzation
you
of the
guys are
planet.
used to lying, but we're gonna let them talk. We're gonna let them talk.
Take this
We
one.
are the majority, and you guys are the minority as black people. I also wanted to say, we have your food. That's all you think about.
Wow.
And if you ever looked at the whole world, you'd see that we're the minority.
The only thing the
They
white man
dominate-
beats the world at is
They
deviant.
control the food.
They control the food.
They
We're
sure
like-
do.
Listen to me. Let me explain something. When you see a minority, like my white self, that controls the majority, understand what's going on.
Do you hear this
The
bullshit?
minority is
This is
controlling the
much
majority.
bullshit.
Well, I agree that you guys control the food. So
We
if you guys
control
shut down the
everything.
food, if you guys create an earthquake,
Nah.
there's going to be a food shortage. So you're telling us that the racist government is going to create a food shortage one day in America?
Have us all eating dirty.
We're going to have to start talking about the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and Elijah Muhammad, and I'm going to sick his knowledge on you. Message to the black
shit.
man. You want that? You want that?
It's getting black in here.
D, what do you feel about the industry of Hollywood portraying a certain image of so-called black people?
Man, those are handpicked.
And would you like
those
to
are
change
handpicked
it?
cats, man. Those are the ones with the mouthpieces. They speak their agenda. You know what I mean? Yo, check this out. There's even a meme going on Facebook talking like a Trojan horse meme, talking about the guys opening the gates is Hollywood. The Trojan horse is black people. Inside, gay shit. How come all of our fucking entertainment gotta have slipped in? Gay
Talk
shit
about
slipped in
it.
there? Why is that? Empire.
I saw the,
you know,
pu-
what
the
else?
pussy
What
show.
else? What else?
The power show the other week. Did you see that?
It's all slipped in there.
Dog.
You blacks are too damn masculine.
Even Watchmen. Even though I love
You gotta
Watchmen.
Oh, we're too masculine.
dookie.
Yeah. What you say? We're too masculine because you worried about us.
Yeah, man.
You want us to be
right.
soft.
They don't look that masculine figure next to them.
Hell
you know what I
no.
mean?
We sure
That
don't.
comparison.
We got
is
Brother
quite-
P's and
quite
Q's in
apparent.
the building.
Yo, strong
Brother
black
P's
guys
and
up.
Q's. What's good, King?
P's and Q's and what the hell?
Oh.
Ain't nothing. I'm just sitting there watching y'all wild and out, getting it in.
Wow.
You know, passing the blood.
Love you, Chad.
I heard that.
Start to the game.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's what I
We've never
need.
seen
I
anything
need
like
some
this
fucking
ever.
weed.
Hell yeah.
So what do you feel about the No, go ahead, brother. Go ahead. What do you feel about Donald Trump, the president, commander-in-chief, catching the coronavirus? You see we got the KKK Grand Wizard in here, his homie. We got Brother D in the building. And we got Gooby coming through the Stargate. And now you. So P, tell us what's going on.
Oh man, you know how I see things. I read in between the lines. You know what I'm saying? The coronavirus shit. I don't believe it. I don't believe we had this shit. I feel like it's a publicity stunt.
Oh, really?
Been going around. It was perfect though because they stopped talking about the taxes. You feel me? They stopped shitting on.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Damn. I
Slow
forgot
down
about that.
slow
homie.
down the court with the Epstein bullshit.
What happened to the Epstein?
Is that bitch still alive? Is that
Oh,
bitch
the
still
girl.
alive? Right. A lot of distraction going on. You forgot about it. I forgot about it. We forgot about it. Damn. We need
Keep
to
going,
call the
P.
jail
P.
and see if
We
she's
focus
alive.
on you, King. We
Come through.
focus on you,
Come
King.
through.
Come on.
All
Come
the
on.
blacks care about is LeBron James.
Oh, that's what. Yeah. Wait. Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah. Give them Lakers. Give them all that
Yeah,
to distract you.
big
You know what I
fact.
mean? Get your
And I
mind
wanna
off
let
there.
you know all you blacks care about is
Glasswell.
LeBron James.
Fried
Steph
chicken.
Curry. I'm not gonna go and say fried chicken because at this point you guys eat anything.
A nigga will eat a pig's ass if you cook it right.
Oh my! And the holidays are coming up, so chitlins. Oh my lord.
Fuck out of here.
Oh my
Back.
goodness.
Drop some more knowledge on us.
P,
From the Red Room?
P. Let's get back to P's and Q's.
Yeah.
Activation.
That red rum.
So tell us more, man. So the
No, but bottom line, I feel like that shit was a publicity stunt. Shit's gonna get weird. The election is within the next couple weeks. Nigga, he didn't do anything to get her attention. He's that much of a fucking crybaby. You saw how he posted him. How he standing up and posing.
What a bitch.
Nigga. Show. I was like, this nigga is serious.
This nigga,
He
for
don't give
real.
a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But look, check this out. I'd rather have somebody in there that can keep us on our toes than some of those weak, soft ass motherfuckers.
And that's the dilemma, yo. And that's the dilemma. Well, we're gonna get fucked, so pick the smallest dick.
Oh shit. Yeah.
That's how I feel. If I was on Urban voting, you're gonna get fucked. Pick the smallest dick.
Gobi.
Ow!
I don't deal with those type of words when it comes to men. That's okay. That's your life. Live your life. But but the main thing about the LGBT community run a lot of shit in Hollywood, so we know why they put that shit.
Stay away from my
D was
green
talking
booty
about
hole.
that. D was talking about that. Elaborate real quick with Peas.
It's rampant. My
Talk to
man
him.
P, he know what's up. He already know it's a triangular force because, I mean, it's dude. Every time I go on for an audition, it's mainly for a role that's of that type, and it's like, don't y'all have enough gay actors to give them opportunity? Isn't that what y'all screaming about taking away roles from them from different? It's like, well, then give them those roles.
How do you get out of a gay role?
You just gonna have to just like not do it. But then again, not doing it is an issue because then they'll mark you. Oh, he has a problem with that. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, they want you to. Man,
You better stay away from my green
I almost
booty
can't even
hole.
speak on it though. I almost can't even speak on it.
What do you think, Mick? Is that what your people want to do? Do you guys build Hollywood to basically, of course, make money, but the imagery of black men? Because you were talking shit. I almost slapped the dog shit out you. But you said you don't. You said you don't want black masculine men.
That's exactly what it
I'm
is.
gonna hit that 40, Jason.
You guys know anything? You guys know anything about buck breaking? We've been doing this to you guys for years.
For real, dude. For real.
What is butt breaking?
What's butt
Mickey,
breaking?
That's a story that they don't want to tell in
Mickey,
Hollywood though.
Mickey,
You know
what is butt
Let
breaking?
me explain something to you guys. We line you up the whole row.
No.
And have the biggest fucking iron up your asshole. That's how we do masculine.
What is it with white men and the booty?
Okay? That's how we demasculate
Rome.
you black monkeys.
Greece.
Yeah.
When is Valentine's Day? Cupid.
It's called Grease.
That's how they tame their horses, so they decide to do us like that. You know what I mean?
Oh my
Grease,
God.
booty. Get your seat on the signs there.
Oh shit. Gooby. That liquor, they say when you drink sometimes
Yeah.
the truth come out, man.
Stop, after your pores and everything.
Hey.
Greece, because the little boy Cupid was considered the greatest thing of having sex with a little boy.
And they made that the symbol of love.
Cupid.
And I also want to tell you another one of our another one of the people that we hate that you guys love so damn much is that damn LeBron James. Yeah, I know he plays basketball and whatnot. He tries to stick up for black people, speak out of turn, and he's a damn racist his damn self.
How so? Were you like Nick Cannon?
Well,
Nick
he better
Cannon,
not-
Nick Cannon apologized to
I
y'all.
like players more like Kawhi Leonard. I like players to shut the damn mouth and dribble.
Ooh.
And my
Wait,
advice to
Clippers lost.
LeBron is to
You
stay
must
away
love
from
you some Laura
helicopters.
Ingram, don't you?
Well, you know, Giannis,
Tell LeBron to stay away from helicopters.
why the hell do you think? Why the hell?
No,
do
they
you
got-
think-
Oh! They killed Kobe.
Why the hell
Did
do
you
think
see
Giannis
that?
MVP?
Gooby,
the
did
hell
you
up.
see it?
Stick
Did
up
they
for
kill
you, man.
Kobe? Why was he
Michael
fired?
Jackson, Eddie, all of them. No nigger last. He leaves Hollywood death.
Oh, shit.
You better believe it, nigga.
Who's gonna die? Oh, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
That's all, God.
And I know I'm talking shit because I'm fucked up. Goddamn cracker ass cracker.
Welcome to Earth. Welcome to Earth.
Straight Earth.
We about to close it out. We got 5 more minutes. So, P, send us out. Mick, you gonna go next, and my brother D, and we gonna send everybody out of this spaceship, man.
All right.
Let us know, P. So here we go.
Drop some of that
We
hot
went with this today. Let me go. The COVID virus. Listen, we went COVID virus. The Simpsons. Put on the Simpsons prediction before we go out, just in case it happens.
Another one.
And where's my Laker hat? Where's my Laker hat? Gooby, excuse me.
6 feet, fuckhead.
Oh, where's your mask? Where's your mask?
No regulations.
Oh, yeah. Where's your mask?
That bad.
Get away from me, man.
All them German.
All
Germs.
you do is talk. Fuck you.
Shit, wasn't it?
Oh,
Oh shit! There you go, right there. There you go, right there.
I'd be at the after party like,
Oh,
ah!
Fucking Simpsons,
Fuck 'em!
dude.
Man, you're breathing all over me, man.
I know, right?
And you're all up on next to me. I think you're fucking fruity too.
I don't know. We don't play those games.
Stay away from my
I
green
like
booty
3
hole.
women
You
at
hear-
the
you
same
hear that?
time.
You hear
Holla.
that?
But
Chilling with 3 hoes like Jack Trippin'.
one woman, if she can handle me.
That's for the weed.
Man, you better get away from me. P, what's good, man? So what are we going to end it with this? The President of the United States has COVID virus. Yeah. He looks like a Oompa Loompa from Willy Wonka. Mm-hmm. It looks like a green screen. They're teaching us about a virus, so I'm going to slap you. Stress kills.
You breaking it down, my nigga. You breaking it down. What the hell I'm supposed to say about that?
Oh, let me shut the fuck up.
You breaking it down.
Let me shut the fuck up. Well, no, go ahead, P. That's my fault. Go ahead. So end it with us with something.
Don't let these motherfuckers overwhelm you with their fake ass falsehood. Have your own truth, man, nigga. I'm just gonna reinforce that. Have your truth. Believe in yourself. Do your own fucking research.
It's good advice.
One motherfucker. 2 peas to 1 bird, my nigga. That's it. You know, do what y'all gonna do. Peace, love, and balance. Stay focused. You feel me? Get your health up. Drink a whole lot of water. Flush all them toxins out. I know niggas been getting phased over this wrong. Peace, love, and balance, y'all.
That's what I'm saying.
Activation! P's and kills.
For real. Truth.
Where can they find you, man? Where can they find you, man? Let us know. Where can they find Brother P's and Q's? Activation, your jewelry line, and all that, man.
It's real simple, man. You know, P's and Q's, PZ and QZ. You know, real simple. You know, I got the authentic jewels. You know,
Right. I like that.
And all that, you know what I'm saying?
Do it.
But that's authentic jewels. But no, it's all good, man. You can cash out too. $P and Q.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Cool.
brother. Yeah. There you go. All that goes to us. You hit us up. Cash App, JasonElmst Williams. Shouts to JT the Bigger Figure. Matter of fact, before I forget, shouts to my brother, JT the Bigger Figure. I want y'all to read some books before we go out. Read the book, Message to the Black Man. But it's a 1-year anniversary to the big homie, JT the Bigger Figure. He's out in Africa, West Africa right now. I want y'all to look this up. JT the Bigger Figure. He's from San Francisco. Yeah. Shouts to my homeboy. Love you, God. And much love to Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I might not always agree with the teachings, but it raises the intelligence.
Bam, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm saying.
So what do you feel, you cracker?
Well, I'll leave it on this.
But I respect you coming on the show.
Thank you.
I respect you. Well, we want everybody, no matter what color you are, no matter gay, straight, lesbian, blue, purple. This show's about love. And
you're going to let those purple motherfuckers come here?
Oh, they're going to be here soon. We got an orange president.
Stuff.
Our president is orange. So go ahead, Mickey.
Yeah.
Well,
Mickey.
you want to keep you niggers we want to appreciate you guys and just keep watching this basketball, not paying attention to what's going on. We also appreciate you niggas that where's from Chadwick Boseman?
We should kill him.
You guys a superhero. That would matter to you guys.
They treat it like
It's a
that.
lot.
Now you guys
That thing you guys do, that thing you do with your chest. You guys had all the NBA players doing it. It's a whole bunch of mythological stuff.
Like a Kamala Harris talking about Wakanda forever and shit.
Wakanda forever.
She's wearing Timberlands
So
now.
we wanted to. That's part of the clan, and I brought you a little treat.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay.
My damn treat.
Hold on.
You guys got a line.
This motherfucker.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait. Let's pull it out. Let's see.
Is this the
Let's see.
Is this the Juicy Smollett line of fucking ropes and shit?
It look like a pair of
fuck out of here.
This is one bowl, son of a bitch.
We might just hang
Fuck out of
you.
here with that.
We might just hang
Get the
you.
fuck out of here.
Kill that son of a bitch!
Racist.
Man.
So Donald Trump is your president. So end this with something, Mickey.
You guys are fucked.
So God is blessing Donald Trump to spread a virus that's killing everyone, and the elections are coming up.
Well, as I told you once before, we're taking over the
That's not
taking
me.
over the black community is pretty easy. You guys will sell your whole life over for us in Gucci bags, so it's not too hard to
That's a little bit.
persuade a black community.
By the way, could you drop me off at the closest meteor?
Right.
Yeah, I got you, brother.
Donald
You
Trump
go.
all
You
he
go.
has to
You
do
gonna
is,
leave out of
offer
here soon, homie.
$1,200 to black.
Close your mouth.
They'll vote for him. So we're not too worried about
Yo,
black.
Dominique Marcel, Pride Piers, Trauma, Vimeo. Check it out. Check me out on Instagram, Dominique Marcel. Yo, I want to give a big shout out to my man JasonElmst Williams for having me here.
Hey, cash
Even
at
between
me.
this nonsense, but it's all good. You know,
Dollar sign KKK.
Oh.
Cash at me. I'm it. Send me some money for the KKK. Hey, I know you're listening, all you KKK viewers out there. KKK dollar sign hashtag KKK.
Hey, yo, peace to my boy Dirty Work, Major Work right here. You know, out there in Victorville doing that banging ass beats and shit like that.
So
Got a
end
splash
this with
right
something,
there.
D.
Yo, y'all gotta
About
stay conscious.
yourself.
Yeah.
Tell us about where they can find you.
You can catch
Your
me everywhere.
goals.
You can catch me
God
YouTube,
damn.
catch me IMDb, Dominique Marcel, you know what I mean? Hey, you can catch me everywhere though, for real.
All right.
All over YouTube, all over Instagram, Twitter even, you know, doing it.
Peace out, Riverside!
And Gooby,
Yes, sir.
are you gonna rock with me every other week or something?
Gooby's gonna be back because I'm liking you guys' well, not this clown right here, but he's all right. You're all right. You both have that nice brown color, that dining room tan. I like that.
When they say the guys come from gold.
Shiny niggers.
Oh shit.
So we gonna check out real quick. I want the camera to zoom in real quick. Yeah, tell us from the crispy bar. No, this me. Can I get this me? I want everyone to know when you guys come over here, this is professional.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know there's mistakes, but always remember this is not $1 million budget.
Well, they know that now.
And they're called beautiful mistakes.
Good job, buddy.
So the goal basically, as you guys know, for me personally, host of the show, creator of the vision.
Goby.
We wake up every day and they say it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock rock. They give us laws. They give us ideas.
Mm-hmm.
They say we have a commander-in-chief over us. We are the commander-in-chief over ourselves.
You sound like Stevie Wonder when he's getting an award. Too
Oh,
fucking
so
long.
long for this night I pray. There's a ribbon in the sky. But that's another story. And if you're an artist, come and holla at us
Peace
and we
to
can help
Stevie.
you. You know, JasonElmst Williams, you already know what time it is. But back on track. Doo-doo-doo. Rest in peace, Michael. And basically, this show is about elevation. It's about uplifting. Activation, elevation. It's about uplifting all of us. It's about waking up every day and saying, man, there's Channel 7 News, BET. There's so many options that you can have. But you can tune into What is the Matrix TV and hear and see something that you've never seen before. And just know it's going to get better and better and better. All my friends, these are great people. These are people that I'm like, yo, I aspire to be like you, D.
I aspire to be
Chad,
like you.
Brother Cosmo.
Who?
Cosmo comedian is this.
You know, he's pretty cool. I like
Always
I like
know
Cosmo.
that.
Yeah.
Always know
I do.
that.
I do.
Strong, intelligent, you know. And so
What up, Cosmo?
What do you mean I'm not real?
let me not forget.
You mean I'm
Big
not
Ma-
real?
Well,
Oh, God.
Well, we're going against Kermit the Frog. We're going against Kermit
What's
the
this
Frog.
black guy doing
Everybody,
with his
I
arm
bet
up my
you in
ass?
2 weeks, matter of fact, I'm going to say it out loud. In 2 weeks or a month, you could probably going to see some famous people doing puppets because they copy me.
Right.
It might not say 10,000 viewers, but I bet you they're watching. I know more people than you think I know. But they gonna say 1 million people or 1,000 or 100 people watching my show. So I want you guys to always tune in. So when you guys see my TV show and stuff, and it says 10 or 1 viewers, just know I can walk outside and more people know me than that. You know. And so I'm
GED's really working, isn't it?
And we do script the show. We do. We try our best. Being on time. So we got one last thing. So I'm gonna end it with this, what I wrote down. Plexiglass during the debate. We haven't seen it. That's funny. That's weird. Reality. It's a joke. Mind control. The first Indian American, African American, Southeast Asian to have a debate. Trump doesn't wear a mask. Trump symptoms, steroids, mentally ill. So if Trump is taking pharmaceutical drugs, rest in peace, Kobe, because Kobe Bryant was going to war pharmaceutically with them Black Mamba. Hello. I love you, Vanessa. Holla. So long story short, with the vaccines. So now they're going to pump the vaccines. Okay. The president, so we're going to cut it. We're going to go. So this is Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, reparations bill passed. We're coming. Next week is Halloween. Next week is Halloween. October, Red October. JasonElmst Williams, Master of the Universe. What is the Peace and love. All aboard! It's time to leave the spaceship, as you are now tuned in What is the Matrix. Be sure to buy my new book. It's called Jason Wins the Game. It's on Amazon. It's the #1 book in the world on Amazon for learning disabilities. Let me tell you again. It's called Jason Wins the Game. It's on Amazon. It is literally #1 in the world for learning disabilities. Peace to the gods and goddesses. Believe in yourself. Teach the kids about being great. No matter what color you are, but always know the black gods have returned. And we ain't gangbangers and thugs. Peace.
Come here, nigga.
EventStreams.us has all your audio and video production needs. Live stream, record, and edit any event with packages to fit every budget, large or small. Stream your wedding, birthday party, sporting event, concert, or performance. Start a podcast, talk show, or broadcast your church service every Sunday. If you could dream it, we can stream it. Again, that's EventStreams.us, streaming live content online since 2009.